That the fans were hoping for this evening, it's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Wrexham.
You can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured, they've been excellent right from the start.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Beautiful pass. Liberato Cacachi. Cross could be useful. A very effective clearance. Cacachi. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Young. Shaqiri. And on to Young. Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his...
Can he score here, Derek?
And the danger is averted.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Shaqiri. Now with Thomason. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Cacachi. Good movement. Promising pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Intelligent ball. And that is offside. And danger averted. Well read. Anderson. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
What a magnificent pass. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Thomason. Sam Smith. That's a lovely ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And good anticipation.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Greg Doherty. Campbell. Amari Bell. Doherty with it. Anderson. Really well played pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Liberato Cacachi. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. This might be productive. Cross blocked. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Anderson. And on the ball is Greg Doherty. Amari Bell. Promising attack. And played in. An alert piece of defending. Nathan Broadhead. Well, they couldn't keep it. Charlie Kelman. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Windass. On to Thomason. Sam Smith. Shaqiri. Through the middle. Can they set up a chance? Oh, disappointing end to that. Shaqiri. Thomason. Good patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Greg Doherty. Campbell with it. And an astute piece of defending. Thomason. Oh, nice ball over the top. Kelman. And to take it away. That's a good ball. Simple save, really. And running free here. Magnificent defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
And a goal has gone in the Derby County game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They've scored the opener with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Shaqiri. It's with Josh Windass. Sheaf. Can they chisel out another goal? Nathan Broadhead. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Pressure applied. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, he's certainly not alone. Smith. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And passing it well. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they set up a chance? Shaqiri. On to Broadhead. Good looking cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Danger building. That's well blocked. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And fired from the flank into the area. Broadhead. It's with Josh Windass. Could be! Big chance! And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Good weight on that pass. George Thomason. What can they do from here? Young. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Kalman. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Shaqiri. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Kelman. Campbell with it. And on the ball is Greg Doherty. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing West Bromwich Albion.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, fine use of the ball. Good distribution. Oh, the threat is there. Crossing into the middle. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, that has to be said.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
Well, attacking possibilities. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Sam Smith. Now with Thomason. Perfect tackle. It's a neat move. Now with Broadhead. And a clever piece of defending. Campbell on the ball. Doherty with it. Greg Doherty. Sonny Carey. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a second goal for Brighton. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. 30 minutes left for play. Windass. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG04D.
And in the right position to read it. Sonny Carey. It's a good-looking ball. Will it be? And the keeper showing good hands. Kakachi. Broadhead. Smith. Intelligent threaded pass here. Clever defending. And support available. Campbell on the ball. Can they chisel open the defence? I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
So making the substitution now. Smith. It's with Josh Windass. And teammates to play it to. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Into the final 20 minutes. Joe Rankin Costello. Chance to do damage. This is an excellent run. It'll be a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Thomason. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Decent position. Delivered into the area here, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Kalman. Now with Carey. Good patience. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Joe Rankin Costello. It's not a bad ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
That might help them. Really committed defending. And behind for a corner. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Played over. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Sterling. Threads it nicely. It could be for Raheem Sterling. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Sterling. Not much chance for the keeper there. It's a great goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Carey. Amari Bell. Sonny Carey. Beautiful pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Thomason. Sterling has it. Dobson. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Charlie Kelman. On to Carey. In position. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Thomason. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Dobson. Well read to win possession back. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.